Hello, and welcome back to another episode of LaVar Walker Daily Show Podcast. What up, what up, what up? Yesterday was a great day for me. Got to go out, do some time. Popped up at Cat's Cafe, told some jokes. But before I went to Cat's Cafe, I was driving, and unfortunately, old Tessie, my Tesla, got to go to the shop. Heard a little clicking noise when I brought my son home the day before. Didn't think nothing of it. Backing out of the garage, driving down the road, and I turned my radio down and I just heard some shit. I'm like, what is that? And then the car started to veer to the left. And then I'm trying to hold the steering wheel straight. But the tire began to unravel. So the tire busted. I ended up driving back. Fortunately, I wasn't too far from the house because getting a Tesla towed is, that shit can be a motherfucker. And if any of y'all got a Tesla, please understand that when you get it towed, make sure they put the dolly on the car. Don't let them just pull it up on the flatbed, especially if it's disabled. If it's not disabled, you can drive it up there. But if it's disabled, you're going to have to put it on the flatbed. So I got it back, and I'm guessing since I got an older model Tesla, it's probably one of my rocker arms on there, like it's hooked to the tire. But I ain't complaining because you know what? I'm glad I had that problem. So a lot going on today, man. I was watching that Camron Mase podcast, and Mase invited NBA players Joe Smith's wife onto the show to give Camron a massage. Now, if you know, NBA player Joe Smith found out his wife was an OnlyFans model, and these brothers, y'all are some savages, and this is just wow. Let me.
Right now,
are you and Joe still together? Are y'all still together?
I don't really know what we are. I just know
Well, I'm sure y'all ain't gonna be together now. You massaging.
Will this jeopardize it?
No.
That damn. If it won't jeopardize it, that means Joe Smith is out of money. He came out of the league in 2011. It's 2023, I believe. So yeah, that well is definitely probably run dry because over 60% of NBA players go broke after the first 5 years.
So he's not gonna feel.
And he made $61 million, mind you.
I'm not worried about it being jeopardized.
No, but he's not gonna feel any way about what you're doing.
I mean,
they some savages for this shit. Bro, you got that man wife in there. You was a pastor at one time, Mase. What you doing, bro?
When's the last time y'all communicated?
Oh, did you hear him? Oh, did you hear that come out? And she's rubbing the neighbor's back.
Good, that's good.
This is terrible.
Progress.
So there's hope for the future with y'all.
I don't know.
Do you want it to be hope there?
I want to be happy.
Bruh, listen, let me tell y'all something. Cam is really like when he played that goddamn Rico on Paid in Full, that is really who he is, bro.
This is what I think from your comments.
Listen to the voice. Do you hear that release that he's getting as she's taking the knot out of that muscle? And now her husband got to see this. He got to sit and watch this shit. Y'all are savage men.
I think, and you can tell me if I'm wrong.
This.
Sorry.
Wrong, bro.
You can tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that you was at a point a couple weeks ago where you wanted to fix this. And I think that you're having fun right now.
Do you know how savage it is for them to be giving marital counseling? Look at me. They giving marital counseling while she rubbing this man back with his shirt off in the studio. Look, man.
Now seeing what single life has been treating you like the last couple weeks. Because I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but when we did, just saying real quick, when we did the
I mean, she is putting that knuckle in his back. She's doing what's called kneading. That's kneading. So somebody makes some bread or something or some pizza. She getting it out of there.
With you was like you want to fix it, and today you saying I just want to be happy.
And I ain't gonna lie, look like she got the hands of an angel. I can look at that little hand. That's work.
It wasn't the same answer from 2 weeks ago. So that's why I'm asking you.
All right. Well, honestly, basically what it is that we've had a lot of issues over the last few years. Not just financially, but just with communication with each other.
This level of savagery, I'm just taken aback.
I don't know. If you look at my Instagram, I look like I'm single. You know, I go out by myself.
Yeah, your gram says you're single.
Yeah, my gram says I'm single. You know,
I mean, Pastor Mase, don't you have any type? What happened to the Lord? When did Jesus leave out of Mace's soul?
I travel alone. I do everything by myself, so I might as well just be by myself.
So she just out here doing her thing. Meaning after this, it's going down.
So if you can, let me ask you a good question, because this is the $1 million question. Yeah. For real. All jokes aside, if you could have all the money, if you could have all of the money you want, or you could have the relationship you wanted with Joe, which one you pick? If you could have one of those.
If I could have all the money that I wanted, or the relationship that
these men have no heart
that I wanted with Joe. I would probably take the relationship that I wanted, because money doesn't make you really happy. So, you know.
But to be fair.
Oh, God. Bro, why you got to breathe? Bro, why you got to breathe like that, bro? And reach for the mic? Bro, what is this? What did this man do to y'all to deserve this? This is the man's wife, man. That's his wife.
I'm not talking to yo, you good. I'm not talking about the relationship. It seems like you had the relationship you wanted with Joe, but y'all was struggling.
I didn't have the relationship that I wanted with Joe. When Joe and I first got together, he said something to me.
He put his face
He said,
back.
I cannot be the man that you need. And I didn't believe him for a long time, because I figured that, depression and whatever he was going through, I could help.
Is he going to turn over?
So he didn't lie to you. He didn't lie to you, though.
No, he didn't lie to me.
So then,
is he going to turn over, get a happy ending during this? What's going on?
And it's not his fault.
It's not his fault when it comes to the emotional aspects of it, and that's, you can't give to me what you're not giving to you.
Lord have mercy, man. This is the savage men. This is who I grew up with, y'all. We all about the same age. Let me tell y'all something, kids. Y'all be talking about somebody roasting y'all. So this was a level of savagery with men in my generation. You get your ass roasted. They was some heartless. Let me tell you something, man. This was that generation where wasn't no daddies. They did not care, but they were still men. This was that generation, bro. Jesus Christ. Whoa, moving right along, man. Moving right along, our good sister Jada Pinkett, yesterday we had talked about that, and she plans to sue.
All right, good to see you. We gotta go. We're blocking traffic.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we're blocking.
Yo, who them big two? I be seeing them tall ass twins everywhere. Are they paparazzi or something?
I'm sorry. What do you say about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say? We suing.
Oh, did y'all see that? She looked just like Pac getting in there. Don't they look like when Pac, look at it right here. Hold on. Look at that right there when Pac was spitting at the car in New York. They say they suing. I told y'all that on the last podcast. I said, yo, prayers up for Tasha K. They coming for your ass, sister. And I guess we do. I mean, maybe Tasha K will be able to escape since she didn't say nothing and this dude just came out with that. It's about to be something, man. It's about to be something. This is crazy, man. You see, that's what I'm saying, how Hollywood is just fading. 10 years ago, nobody could get close to these people. This is a bubble. You couldn't get close to these people and talk nothing. You couldn't do nothing. But now,
I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Pinkett.
Very, very, hey, look, man. All I got to say is, that's a rough one, man. Prayers up to the Pinkett Smith family. There's just so much shit going on with them, man. I hope the movie careers and everything work out, because this is just a lot. It's just back to back to back, where the Smith, Pinkett, Williams family is damn near becoming a reality TV show within itself. And this was our golden standard. You know, we done lost Bill Cosby. Now, Will, this is crazy, man. No man is going unscathed. You know, Kevin Hart is in town. We gonna have to put more protection around Kevin, man. Because Jesus Christ, this shit don't make no sense, man. Moving right along, Coi Leray, the rapper. I didn't even know Benzino was her daddy. She been beefing with her dad. I hate to see families beefing on the internet. It's never cool because, you know what I'm saying, it's blood. But, you know, Coi Leray, Benzino, you know Benzino, he got the thick neck, and Benzino ran the magazine or whatever the hell he had. He had that magazine. And there's a whole thing between these two where Coi Leray says that Benzino left her and her mom. They were destitute. And Coi Leray, the beautiful Coi Leray, was homeless, sleeping in cars, and even selling drugs. I personally don't know if that's true, but I 100% don't believe it. And this narrative of this struggle shit for every black artist, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. You don't have to struggle. Like, just be honest. It ain't no way in hell that this young lady who had this rich father was homeless. I don't believe that. And selling dope. Who bought the crack from Coi Leray? Let's take a look at this.
Honey, I made you. You didn't make me. Right, I call Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation of you kids,
look
man?
At them damn fingers, man. Coi, you gonna have to call your daddy because them fingertips, baby, that's a bulbous finger. He's having possibly some heart issues. He's not getting enough oxygen, but those are the hands of every mechanic and sheetrock expert in the hood. Talk to your daddy, Coi. Come on, man.
Y'all are.
And it's so sad to watch this industry tear a daughter from the father. Now, I don't know if the man is right or if he's wrong, but I do know in this current society, the dad is going to take a lot of shit. You know, the dad will be presumed guilty, automatic, like he wasn't shit as a father.
Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me.
I know one thing with them fingernails, you could show like he got the hands of Wolverine.
My career, I did fucking things. Amazing things. I'm proud of what you're doing, but Coi, you ain't done this shit or made the money that I made. You couldn't walk in my fucking Adidas.
Now, wait a minute now. Why you compare? Like, why y'all compare? Why are we competing? Why is black culture turning into one big ass reality show? I don't understand.
For an hour. How can you get on here and say that you're a clout? I'm using you for clout. Coi.
Daughter accuses father of using for clout.
Coi. Your first record was disrespecting me. Your first record that Universal allowed was you disrespecting your father. In that narrative of me not being there and you had to come out and sell drugs and you had to overcome all these obstacles. No. You was bad. Your mother sent you down to live with me in Atlanta. You couldn't cope with that because I wasn't going for the shit that she goes for and went for. So I don't know if there was some anger because of that, but that's all how I knew to be a father.
Boy, them hands done seen the glory.
Father. How am I using you as a clout kid? Do you know, Coi, when me and your mother broke up, the $800,000 new house in Upper Saddle River, not Saddle River, we moved from the mansion to Upper Saddle River. Remember, I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. Now, I go back to the street. Fuck the music industry. The street is there for me. I take my right back to Boston or any block in this country and get it. Because that's what I did. For real. But we started hip hop.
I don't want to listen to all this, but it's starting to sound like some type of weird Tubi movie. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Got to take my son to basketball practice. Listen, man, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for everything, all your support and tuning in. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock because that's where it goes down every time. 7 o'clock, it don't stop for another episode of the LaVar Walker Show. See you tomorrow, baby. Quit running, man.